The ABC often releases press releases in various enforcement actions that they're taking against the licensees, especially if they think the licensee has been overly egregious in their conduct. Oftentimes, one of the things that they will do when they visit a premises that they're concerned about is they're looking for multiple kinds of violations. A common one that I see in restaurants, especially restaurants that weren't doing well, is that they start to really emphasize their bar and they start to de-emphasize their restaurant. And what ultimately tends to happen is the premises transforms from a restaurant to a bar. And in these cases, the ABC will come in and attempt to order food at a number of different times over a course of a month or more to determine if the restaurant is really out there serving the public as food as it's required in their license to be a bona fide eating place, or are they really a bar masquerading as a restaurant? The ABC requires that a restaurant that has a bona fide eating place license to offer real meals during meal hours. So if you're open from 5 o'clock to 10 o'clock at night, you need to be offering food from at least 5 to maybe 8. You don't have to have food open and your kitchen open at all times, but you need to be, during common meal times in which you're serving alcohol, you need to be offering real food. And it can't just be salads and sandwiches. You really have to have something a little beyond that. So in cases of that, when you don't act as a bona fide eating place, they will typically suspend your license indefinitely until you can meet the bona fide eating place requirements and show that you have the proper foodstuffs, you have the proper utensils, your kitchen is operating in a health department compliant way, all your equipment is right, and all of the things that you can and do serve real food. The way they often will also check your records to make sure that maybe 50% of your sales are at least food. They deem that to be a restaurant right off the top. If you're over 50-50, you're pretty safe. But if your alcohol sales are 90% of your business and only 10% is food, you have a problem because you're probably not acting as a bona fide eating place.